Hi, I'm Evelyn, your personal therapist and yoga instructor, and today we are going to do an activity to completely calm the nervous system down. So this is an antidote to anxiety or any reactivity in your nervous system, and this is going to help if you can't leave, you can't go home right now and you're having a tough day or evening and you need to get through it. I'm going to try and do this in under 10 minutes so you can just remove yourself, take a break, and then come back with more focus and feeling a little bit more relaxed into your parasympathetic nervous system. So we're going to close the eyes down, bring one hand to the heart, one hand to the belly. So you're safe now, you're okay now. I'm going to take care of you for the next 10 minutes. So take a deep breath in. Exhale out through the mouth. Make as much noise as you need to. Take a sigh or even a groan. Inhale. Exhale out through the mouth. Inhale. Exhale. You can keep your hands on the body here. It is a self-soothing technique and it just helps to further ground the body and relax the muscles. Otherwise, bring your hands to the knees. Take a deep breath in, and as you inhale, notice any areas in your chest or torso that are extra tight where the air doesn't easily flow. Don't be forceful, we're just noticing now. And then exhale. Try to lengthen the exhale. Try and let it out a little bit slower than normal. And then inhale. This time, try and breathe a little bit more deeply into the tighter spaces, the side ribs, the back of the heart, the collarbone. And then as you exhale, soften your jaw, drop the shoulders away from the ears. And it can help to place the tongue at the top of the mouth behind the front teeth. And then inhale, start to fill up into the belly, the side ribs, the back, the chest, and the heart. And then exhale all the way out. Try and lengthen that exhale. I'm going to go in for 4 and out for 5. So inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Continue with those long full breaths. And as you do that, bring your attention now to your sitting bones and notice how the support of the earth and gravity holding you in place is unconditional. Notice how those elements are free to everybody. No matter what you did, no matter what you said, good or bad, helpful or unhelpful, this support is unconditional. And just notice now as the breath moves up the spine, pay attention to the lengthening of the crown towards the ceiling. And I invite you to Visualize yourself. So look at yourself as though you are standing next to yourself on your mat or whatever you're sitting on. Looking at yourself sitting in this room and breathing. Inhale. And exhale. Now zoom out a little further. So be at the top of the ceiling looking down on yourself in this room on your mat, sitting and breathing. Inhale. And exhale. And zoom out a little further. Be outside the house, hovering over the building, looking down. You can see through the roof, looking down at yourself, sitting on this mat, in this room, breathing. Inhale. And exhale. And zoom out a little further. Look down on your whole street. And then locate your building. And look down through the building into the room, sitting on your mat and breathing. Inhale. And exhale. Zoom back in. Come back to being outside the building, so hovering above the building, looking down through the roof, looking at yourself, sitting in this room on your mat and breathing. Inhale. And exhale. Zoom back in, be in the room, top of the ceiling, looking down, looking at yourself in this room on your mat, sitting and breathing. Inhale. And exhale. Then zoom back in, be standing next to yourself, sitting in this room on your mat and breathing. Inhale. And exhale. And bring your attention back to the physical experience of being in your body. How the earth feels against your feet, your sitting bones. Bring attention to your chest area, your shoulders, your jaw, top of your crown, nice and long. Take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. And bring your attention again to the unconditional support of the earth and gravity holding you in place. The oxygen, your lungs that know what to do with the oxygen to feed the brain. And any of those areas that are still tight or uncomfortable, just breathe a little bit of breath and focus on those areas one at a time as you breathe, and offer some compassion. Thank you for constantly working for me. My body constantly works for me to find equilibrium all day, all night, every day. It is always measuring, monitoring, adjusting to find equilibrium. Thank you. Notice how you are supported unconditionally. Take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. Rub your palms together till they get really, really warm and heated. Cup your eyes with your palms. And then gently start to blink your eyes open underneath your palms. And then slowly start to let a little bit more light in as you bring the hands down. Take another deep breath in. And a long breath out. You should now be much more in your parasympathetic nervous system and prepared to persevere with whatever the challenge is of today or tomorrow or the week or whatever it is. I wish you the best of luck. If you found this useful, if you like the channel, please subscribe, like the video, share, and hopefully I'll see you back on this channel again soon. Namaste.